Hi friends, do subscribe our YouTube channel Nobel Communication. I'm Coach Santosh Dhage and I welcome to amazing session today and I'm going to share 5, I repeat, मैं 5 ऐसे tips आपके साथ share करने वाला हूँ जो आपको great communicator बनाएंगे. I'm going to share 5 tips with you that will make you great communicator. So are you all ready? So let's learn these 5 tips to be a great communicator. So shall I start? Are we ready? शुरू करेंगे. Now let us see. First, be a patient listener. This is really a core of your personality. Whenever somebody is telling you something, please be a patient listener and ensure that when you are listening, you are not watching anything. Pay attention to that person because that's what matters a lot. Be a patient listener. It's a first sign of a great communicator and that's what matters a lot. Winston Churchill, one of the greatest leaders of the world, he always said one thing about listening. He said that listening is an art. Listening is an art. So develop this art which can really make you a great communicator. So tip number 1, be a patient listener. Tip number 2, yes, observe your body language, work on your body language, and yes, your body language. What would you do for improving your body language? 2 things you can do for improving your body language. When you walk on the stage, observe that, and how you stand on the stage, observe that. This walk and stand really will make you a great communicator. Because remember, हम जिस तरह से खड़े रहते हैं ना, वैसे लोग को पता चलता है कि यार पूरा सिस्टम गड़बड़ है. तो ensure that आपका right hand on the left hand and you properly stand. Second tip to be a great communicator, you should know how to stand on the stage, and you should also know how to walk. As I said, right hand left hand coordination you must have. So observe your body language because that's what matters a lot. And yes, your body language matters a lot if you want to be a great communicator. So improve your body language, work upon your body language, and yes, analyze yourself. This is a beautiful activity to improve your body language. Ask your 5 friends 5 questions and tell them to analyze. Ask them first question, what do they think about your walk? Ask them second question, what is the area of body language that they want you to improve? Ask them third question, what better you can do to be the best when you walk? And fourth question, ask them what they like about your body language. And fifth question, this you ask to yourself, what is the best way that you can improve your body language? If you do these 5 simple questions, answers, give these answers, I'll tell you you'll real time develop your body language. Try this with your friends. You will have a real time change in your personality. Then comes observe others. Observation, the most important skill that we develop. See, we are not great readers, but we can be great observers, am I right? So we can observe when great people communicate. Follow TED Talk, follow Josh Talk and see how people communicate. What is their style? What is their attitude? People, whenever you are observing, do not be judgmental. Whenever you are observing, don't be critic. Be a learner. Be a learner. हमें दुनिया की गलतियाँ निकालनी नहीं, हमें खुद को अच्छा करना है. So don't be a critic. Be a great observer and you learn in the process. और ये आप में बहुत अच्छा कॉन्फिडेंस बिल्ड करेगा क्योंकि क्या होता है ना, आप जब ऑब्जर्व करते हो तो आपको पैटर्न समझ में आता है, आप जब ऑब्जर्व करते हो तो आपको बिहेवियर समझ में आता है और आप जब ऑब्जर्व करते हो तो आपको टोन समझ में आता है. दैट इज वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. तो फोर्थ पावरफुल टिप दैट वी हैव इज दैट बी अ कॉन्फिडेंट person, which is very very important. Observing others we have done, then be confident person. How can you be confident? 2 powerful things. First, develop your skill. People, you cannot be confident in the world unless you have a skill. I'm confident because I'm good at English. I'm confident because I'm a coach. I'm confident because I do my things well. So first and foremost, develop your skill. Second way to be confident. Be a great learner. Be a great learner. Remember, you are not here to change others. You are here to change yourself. And when you are a great learner, you'll always change yourself. You'll develop that approach. You'll develop that attitude. And yes, ये खूबी आपको बहुत बड़ा बनाएगी. अगर मुझे सीखना है तो मैं हर चीज़ को बहुत ठीक से करूँगा क्योंकि मुझे सबसे अच्छा बनना है. I want to be the best. Am I right? And yes, 5, empathize. Asking question थोड़ा अलग है. 5 जो हम 5 tips की बात कर रहे हैं. Empathize yourself with others. When you want to be a great communicator, when you are talking to a child, you should understand the psychology of child. You should understand the nature of child so you can talk to that child like that. When you are talking to your father, you must understand his attitude and you communicate. When you are communicating with your mother, you should understand her attitude. When you are communicating with your friend, you should understand, observe his attitude and should communicate with him or her, because that can real time boost your confidence. Am I right, people? Because if you empathize with others, you can be wow communicator. There are some speakers you feel highly comfortable with them. Do you know why? Because they empathize with you, and that's the reason things can really do wonders. At Nobel, I do empathize with my every Nobelian, and we start from a scratch. That's the reason as an institution we have succeeded. I have trained 15,000 plus engineering graduates, 5,000 plus professionals. The reason is that I empathize as a coach with them. So you must empathize as communicator. These are 5 powerful tips that you can follow that will make you a real-time great communicator. The first, be a patient listener. Second, improve your body language. Work on your body language. Think of your body language. Second, body language. Third, observe others. Fourth, be patient. Sixth, empathize. And yes, when I was talking about body language, I asked you these questions. So asking these questions for body language activity. Thank you, friends. Do subscribe our channel. You are going to have a valuable learning in coming time. Thank you, friends.